One of the things that makes any realtor a great agent is the hard work that they do in the background that their clients don't know about. They're earning their commission 24/7, not just the time that they're spending in your home preparing it for sale, writing up the listing paperwork, negotiating the offer. They're also talking in the background, working with their fellow colleagues, buyers that they have, friends, family. Many times someone has come to light that might be interested in a property that isn't necessarily someone that was marketed to through the regular channels. It could be through a networking group or through a conversation at a family dinner.
In a realtor's eyes, what goes on a daily basis. Getting up at 6:30 in the morning, first thing you may do is look at your phone. Oh my goodness, okay, as we get started, there might be 5, 10, 15 emails that need to be addressed.
There's different levels of service as a client that you can go into the marketplace and get, just like there's different qualities of, say, a screwdriver you can go buy. You can go buy a screwdriver from the dollar store for $1, or you can go to Home Depot and get one that's gonna last a long time and treat you well, if you treat it well, for a lot more than that. And working with a realtor, I find, and as a realtor isn't that much different. So you can go work with full service agents like us who will bend over backwards for you.
Potentially, if you do have a family, get everybody up and out the door for a 8 o'clock start. Getting ready, getting dressed to go out for your first appointment. That might be a showing, that might be meeting another prospective seller, that might be just being out in the local presence, marketing yourself.
My very first deal in real estate, I swear to God, I showed the people 48 properties. And I was like, wow, if this is what this business is about, oh man, what am I in for? You know? Yeah, but we got it done, you know, and I remember, like, actually I remember going to the dining room table, because you know, this was sort of back in the day when the sellers and buyers would all meet and, you know, we'd negotiate face to face, and that it's not quite as prevalent now, but I couldn't believe it. I was like, they're going to walk away for $1,500. Like, no way. You know, we have to negotiate and make this happen. And anyway, my clients, yeah, they bought a number of properties from me. Actually, after that, I sold it and bought them something else.
Probably 30 phone calls later, texts, etc. You're dealing with other clients and showing other homes. You're marketing the property through paper advertisements, through web presence, through taking different pictures, professional photography, calling and making arrangements as to when they are available, talking to your stager to see what day works for her. Amongst, that's just one client. No, there's quite a few other ones that you're dealing with too.
It isn't just a, you know, put the sign on the lawn, take some photos, answer some calls, show it, sell it, and it's done. Because it isn't always that easy. When that does happen, that's a real nice treat. And both the seller, usually the buyer, and the realtor all win, and that's fabulous. But there are those different and more difficult deals. You know, so you have to be reasonable. I think you have to weigh it back and forth with your client and come up with something that's reasonable.